other non-view specific functionality. Inside of the analyzer, you'll find that you have the ability to open reports that are either pre-baked by Platts for you or ones that you already made. To do this, click the Open Existing Report choice and use your corporate report folder to either pull the pre-baked report that was made for you, which will appear as such, eWindow master query _ your company name, or use some of your older reports that you made yourself. Since I'm internal to Platts, I'll actually be using an eWindow master query _ generic, which will not be for any specific company. Once you load your report, don't work in this small window inside of your browser. Instead, use this detach button to go full screen and get a better view of the data. You'll see here that when I resized this chart, the chart did not follow along immediately. The way to alleviate this is to use the refresh button. And you will want to use this anytime that you need to refresh the visuals or the tables to refit your screen, like that. Each view can be exported into Microsoft Excel 2003 or later, and this will export all the filters selected in the data table and the chart exactly as seen. So that would be this export button right here. This data can then be used in external systems or charts, can be used in Word documents, PowerPoint slides, or email messages. You can use the Save As button if you've made choices and you need to reuse them later. If you hit Save As, you'll see that you can give a new name to your report and either keep it in your private folder, or if you want someone else in your institution to see your report, you can put it in your institution's corporate folder. If you do use a name that was already in that folder, you'll overwrite the original and the previous will be lost. Okay, window pane icons. In the top right-hand corner of every window pane, there are a number of icons that provide a certain functionality. You can see here, up in the upper right, a choice here that's called Detail Settings. Clicking this opens up a set of options that alter the look of the chart, and we'll cover this in greater detail inside of customizing the interface video. You'll also see a freeze button. Traditionally inside the pre-baked views, the charts speak to the table. If you decide you want to freeze a chart for any reason, you can use this freeze choice. And then when you make changes inside of your table, it'll no longer affect the chart. You also can see a minimize and maximize toggle button. What this allows you to do is make the chart or the table or the filter pane a full screen, like that. Or if you decide you want to minimize it again, you use that exact same button to bring it back down. Finally, there is a delete option here, this X. If you use that delete option, be sure that you have a copy of your chart somewhere, because that'll completely eliminate it from the workbook.